since I played this game. It's been actually since like the beginning of season 3. Uh, this game is not going in a good direction. It's not. But I still want to get every single character to at least. I want to be like, oh, take God Supreme. We're gonna start off with like, City say Tekken King for now, bro. Like Tekken God Supreme is like pain. That's pain because you have to go to Tekken Emperor, Tekken God. I think I'll just get like I'll get them all to Tekken God, and then I'll take like Yoshimitsu and or Devil Jin to Tekken God Supreme, and just like quit the game forever. Like I'm talking about like the series forever, because for the foreseeable future, this is the direction Tekken is going. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. But I still need to scratch that itch of hey, I got good at Tekken. So that's what we're gonna do. And part of that hold on, just gotta do some stuff quick. I could have swore I already set it up. Yeah, already. Alright, cool. I just had to create custom profiles for my controller. But what I was going to say was, this game isn't moving in the direction that I would like. I've already bought the season pass. I'm just waiting for Kuni Mist to come out. And I would like to play Kuni. I would like to truly understand the levels of like how bad it's gotten. Because there's a bunch of content creators who are like, hey, it's not bad. In the sense of like the patch wasn't bad. And I guess my rebuttal is like one of the like more basic like cookie cutter, but the seasons before that was bad, and this is supposed to fix that, and it didn't, so it's bad. And you can be like, oh, that's an oversimplification. In my eyes, it's not. I mean, of course, in my eyes, it's not. It's my opinion, but like I feel like to be like it's oversimplification is oversimplifying how bad it's been for a year. To say it's an oversimplification is to minimize my protest. To be like, hey, you're overreacting to be upset that they didn't change the game. Hold on. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that a high? Is that a high like power crash? Is that power crash safe on block 2? No! Oh, but I gotta unbind that. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, I dropped it? Bruh. There's no reason to even key charge anymore. Not a reason to even key charge. What? That caught me? Is that like his strong side? Oh, I'm so rusty. This guy's actually not good. This guy's not good, and I'm so rusty right now. I need to disable. Oh, I haven't swapped 2 Tekkens. hold on. Whatever. You just spamming down forward one, bro? I mean down forward twos. Oh yeah. No way, I fucking ducked that. Alright. Once I get rid of the fear so I can not use my paddle, so I can go. Of course. And that's another problem with Tekken, where everybody fucking, like, no one rematches in this game. So to even get to like Supreme, I would have to wade through the trash people, the annoying people, the cheese people, all the bullshit moves, and I never get a rematch to make learning the matchup easier. Like that's part of like the really aggravating part, where they've basically bastardized all the core features of Tekken, and this is the only way to play Tekken right now. 7 is 7, and it's old and it's like not modernized. It has tons of problems. Like, there's still drink shit about, like, I would like to go back and play 7, but like, I don't want to play a Discord fighter. Like, I don't know. I don't want to play like Discord fighters. Another thing, like, it's not even like I don't want to play Discord fighters. I do. I genuinely like the general systems of Tekken 8. I like the looks of Tekken 8. I spend the money for Tekken 8. I would like to play Tekken 8. But like, sadly enough, it's just not going the direction that like anyone wants. Oh, I was trying to do fucking up forward 1. Like I generally just don't. This is probably the, like, here's the thing. I literally just rediscovered Tekken like about a year or two ago. Right? It's been 2 years. Right? I just rediscovered Tekken around the time Tekken 8 dropped. So I was like, oh, like I like skill expressive games. I like games where you like learn stuff. I like self improvement. Right, at least as far as like my hobbies, and it feels like disingenuous for me to pretend like, hey, this game's fine. If it's gonna make every character like unbearable at the high level, and then also be fucking Tekken. Like it still has like such a high barrier of entry as far as like just performing well. Of like knowing matchups. Like look at Paul. Like this is facing Paul forces you to slow down so much that it's not fun. It's not fun, and then he pushes you away. Like, none of this shit is actually genuinely fun against Paul. Like there's just like a lot of like bullshit in the game, and like there's some stuff that's skill issues. Don't get me wrong, and then there's some stuff that's like a skill issue, but it also isn't fucking fun. Like you be like, oh yeah, like harong. You can be like, it's a skill issue. There technically is an answer for it, but hey, the answer involves you to be fucking perfect. And if you can't be perfect, then it's like, nope. Fucking Death Punch reaches forever away and pushes you. Like, any move that, like, when done, can't be punished, it's like, what's the fucking point? There's just a lot of bullshit, and like the more grounded they make the game, the better it is for everyone involved. That's on me. I could have fully charged it. That's on me. I shouldn't have fully charged. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, it's gonna be a minute before I really adjust. Like, for this game to ask so much of you, to ask so much of your time, attention, understanding, and like it requires so much to become good at. To become good at it, right? And then they'll give like Paul that move, which has been in the game forever, but they bounced around it. But then they just stopped bouncing around it. They just stopped bouncing around that stuff. That's like they just stopped bouncing around it. Again, I'm not a good player. Obviously, I just fucking tried to rage art that sequence. I should not have popped heat. That's plus, I think. What? And that reaches me. Like, every fighting game requires matchup knowledge. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that like I have to learn the matchup. That's farthest from what I'm talking about. It's like Tekken though. Like there's so many unique matchups, so many things that like are dependent upon exact spacing that you have to learn. Like you have to. Like, last game, I was punishing the Paul for doing the move. This time it isn't working. Why? It literally said punish. So, like, I have to... And then he has that. So, they give characters panic moves. They make offense extremely strong. They don't let defense be strong. And then they proceed to create a system where it doesn't allow you to learn either. Like, let's be honest, it fucking sucks to play this game. but it's the only Tekken we have. Unless I want to go like Discord Fighter, fucking Tekken Tag Team. If they made it a way for PlayStation, because this thing I'm on PlayStation. This is the only Tekken I have. If everyone universally just went back to Tekken 7 and I could find matches there, I would. There's more characters in Tekken 7, right? Characters are more unique in Tekken 7. Like it would just basically be the same thing. Like think about Devil Jin's identity. I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be as far as like what his style is supposed to be. But look at the difference between Tekken 7 Devil Jin and Tekken 8 Devil Jin. They're completely different people. So even as someone who hasn't been here historically, I can say with 100% certainty that they bastardized that character. I played a little bit of Devil Jin and Tekken 7. He's completely different. He's completely different. Like it doesn't make any sense for them to go, hey, here's Tekken 8. Your character's ruined. What? It didn't do the move. It didn't do the move I was trying to do. That's the worst part. It would have given me a free combo. Like I fucking and like another bad thing is like of course in fighting games you're gonna have like characters people don't like. In this game no one likes anyone. Like no one likes any of the characters in this game. Like, ask literally, there's not a single character anyone respects. Even Kazuya, you could be like, oh, fucking, I forget what the move is called. I forget the input too. It's like he has a low kick that's like +4 on hits and safe on block. Or like, is it safe or is it -12? I think it's like -12. It's like, there's genuinely no one to respect. Everyone has very cringe bullshit. Nice side step. Everyone has cringe bullshit. Everyone has like very annoying and like think about Kazuya. Kazuya's supposed to be like the purest. There is no what's the word for it? Supposed to be the purest. Like there's no safety nets. I'm dead. There's no safety net. That's the character, right? That's why he has to hit perfect electric if he wants to launch 15 frame. Why are we buffing his tracking? It doesn't make sense. And then on top of that, it's like, okay, you gave him Petrified Fist. Why is it +8? There's literally nothing I can do about that. There's like I just have to. And sidestepping also is a risk to your life, like a massive risk. Everything he does is a massive risk to your life, and you just have to guess essentially. That's the fucking Kazuya Vortex. And it's like, oh, but he needs something. Like, yeah, but did it like have to be at the cost of like everyone's sanity? Because everyone has lost to a Kazuya because they guessed wrong. And that's essentially the game. That's essentially the game. Like, you guessed wrong. They spit up a bunch of lows. So they match the mids. No fuzzing, to make things like even more unreactable. Like even then, I there's probably something I could have done. I probably could have sidestepped. I probably could have like sidestepped in a very precise timing. But like this person is just only doing stance bullshit. And it's working. It's just working. They're only doing stance bullshit because they don't have to do anything else. And whether or not it's me, whether or not it's Joka, whether or not it's fucking me, the situation is the same, and then they never rematch.
Get ready for the next battle.
And like that's the difference. Whereas like no matter how precise you are, there's going to be setups, right? For everyone, every single character in this game where like you can't do anything about it, or what you're doing about it, the best choice is to do nothing. And like, and that's it. I'm not saying exactly, and that's just saying that. Can't speak. I'm not saying in that exact same scenario, right? There's nothing you can do. But from my perspective, I have to go out of my way to learn what to do, then go fight, like then wait until I see a
The
June
next battle.
to implement what to do when she has options to immediately stop it while also stopping a lot of other things for completely free. While on block. It's plus on block. So like the transition, like there's she just it's her turn. I can't interrupt. All those options, if I try to interrupt, I lose.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
All right, I'm gonna try to go for the unblockable. Oh, he just got up wrong. Sorry.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, shit like that too. Like this game is just sloppy. It's just a sloppy game, and looking for any consistency from this and the developers is just a waste of time. It's just a massive waste. Like they don't even have consistencies when it comes to like their own game mechanics. Like why okay, so I can low parry lows, right? But I can't low parry low heat smashes. Okay? So that's a heat smash, that's a special like resource. Okay, cool. So I have to mentally keep that as another note when I want to play this game. Fine. Okay, why can I not low parry certain attacks from regular individuals that are not heat smashes? Oh, they're tied to like a install. You mean the install that you forced onto like a decent portion of the cast? It's just like it's one of those like weird things where it's like you're forcing more rules even though you're trying to make it that like anyone could be a pro player. That's what you said. You said you want to see anyone at Evo. You want to see anyone could be Arse on Ash, anyone could be Knee. But then you're making so many extraneous rules that like the concept of casual appeal doesn't make sense. Like Tekken is already a not casual, like friendly game because to do well in Tekken, you have to understand multiple things. Like, I'm not doing perfect here. I'm not even doing good against this fuck, right? But I understand, hey, my turn, not my turn. Range, not my range. String, okay, let him finish. Right? That, just don't interrupt. I have to get close. I have to be on top of Fox and control the space. Oh, I accidentally jumped. I'm dead. Using my space to my advantage. Running in. Jump move. Plus frames. Caught him pressing. Electric, but he did that counter, so. I did plus frames into counter hit launching move. That misses because he gets up sideways. I tried to sidestep, but he smashed tracks that way. I did the low attack because he's gonna block mid, and then I immediately did a follow-up attack 4-4. It's my fastest option, and I know he's desperate. He's desperate. I know that because who else would fucking run away at the end of a like clock? He's trying to win. He doesn't care about brawling it out. I want to fight him. He wants to win, and that's the difference. He doesn't press there. Is that punishable? Yes. Good to know. Pop heat smash. Because why not? Heat smash is a free plus button into whatever I want. Ah, that move, whatever he did, is faster. So there's a gap there. It isn't strictly like, oh, I'm plus, he's not plus. He understands that that move is -22. So I can't just do it. Or he's just going to launch me every time. Doesn't press there. Good. So if he doesn't get a press there... Weird. Oh, it missed. It missed because of access reasons. Oh, now he's wall slide on the wall. Oh, that's launch punishable. Oh, that's... I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Why? No clue. No, I went for the grab. It gave me the laser. That's so dumb. Even that there, it's like, oh, why did that, like, why did you not get hit? The game, it's just the fucking rule. It's just how it works. It's just how it fucking works. How did I get low parried when I did a fucking jab? That's how the game works. Like, there's so much learning involved in like understanding and spending so much time just processing what's going on that it is entirely like, I don't want to say not user friendly. It's just like you shouldn't expect something like this to be everyone's cup of tea. Like right now I'm dropping combos because you know you just have to warm up, and that's a normal fighting game thing. And then he pops rage. Why is it not like why is he able to pop rage? Where's the gap? Like why is there a gap there? How does the gap work? What's the like how is he able to get that before I get my grab, even though I hit him with my thing? How do I defend? Like it doesn't even have to be like actual concepts and the it doesn't have to be like actual like the words I'm looking for escape me. It's like the problems that you face when you're playing Tekken on the level of, hey, I don't understand what's going on, runs deeper than I don't know which option to use. I don't know how to stop him from sidestepping. It's like, bro, if you want to make the game user friendly, there was like literally a list of 10 things you could have done before going, yeah, sidestepping's the devil. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, listen, I'm still new. Right? I'm still new. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. All right, so like I'm still new. I'm not blocking every snake edge or reaction. I'm not ducking all the strings that I've live before. Like I can mentally go, yeah, that's a high, and then I'm just not used to the animations. Like it's one of those things where you have to get used to the animations. So to be 2 years deep and then be practicing on and off and playing on and off and getting Tekken King, like it may be like, oh yeah, you're Tekken King. That's an accomplishment. It doesn't feel like one because of what they did to the game. I feel like that's the most important part to like talk about. Where yeah, we want to make the game more inviting for new players. Let's bastardize the system by adding in a bunch of like bullshit attacks that greatly shift the risk reward into the attacker's favor, right? And then we're going to make all the attacks have absurd frame data, right? That makes it where I know I said risk reward, but like even beyond the risk reward, that makes it like the game simplified. Whereas, hey, I do this thing, and then I follow it up with something unreactable, and he just guesses, and that's essentially the game, right? And then on top of that, you're going to nerf other systems that would be used defensively to counteract the bastardization of your game. Like whoever came up with like the plot line or the thread of balances for like not only season like 2 but season 1 were actually stupid, like genuinely stupid. Like they don't understand their game or their player base. And if it was Harada, he doesn't fucking understand. I don't care which person it was, even if it was like Father Harada himself. That person does not understand or is disillusioned with like the reality of like Tekken. Because you can make this take for season 1. I'll give you that. Like season 1, okay, we wanted to do something. We underestimated how like impactful these changes were. Right? We under estimated how strong our offense was, but they didn't tone it back. They increased it. Even though all we listen. Even if they added more offense, even if they like made shit dumber, Tekken players gonna bitch, right? That's just how fighting game communities are. They're going to bitch. They're gonna go, hey, I keep losing to this thing. This thing's overpowered, and like they shouldn't have this bullshit. And then they'd be like, oh, ignore the bullshit that my character has, right? That's just shit that happens. But universally, oh yeah, that's on me. Every single character, every single person was like, this is not it. This is not it, bruh. And here I am, getting fucking mixed by Kazuya. Like, even here on Double Gen, I have access to a Hell Sweep. Lol. I have access to like 2 different Hell Sweeps, but I keep doing the base kit one without heat because guess what? This game's complicated and I have to remind myself. I have to get the muscle memory. I have to relearn everything. So like they bastardized their game and then like made it so that everyone hates every other character, right? Except their own because they're used to it. And they just don't want their character nerfed. And it's just like, yo, bro, every character is like actually a bastard. I ducked there. That's what I mean. Like every character actually is committing war crimes. Every time you get put into a fucking vortex by Kazuya, every time you get put into a vortex by Kazuya, it's like, yo, bro, what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Why are we doing this to ourselves? And then to each other. It's questionable. And then you take that instance and you go, yeah, let's not only not buff sidestepping, Yeah, let's not only not buff sidestepping, right? Let's not buff backdashing. Let's make all the offense even more dumb, even stronger. Like that's essentially the situation we're in. And then for season 3, when after they kept saying, "Oh, our bad, bro. We're gonna fix this," they proceeded to do the opposite, and that's why like saying that people's reaction to season 3 is that guy messed up. Nice. All right, there we go.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Shut. We're at 90 already? Jesus Christ. Nope. GG's. But like, to not only not nerf the offense and the like, the thing is, we wanted the offense turned down a bit, but they could have simply just kept the offense that, hey guys, this is an offensive game. All we do here is mash. But here's your side steps. Here's your backdash. So you if you're better, you can punish the player for like, hold on. You could punish the player for what's the word for it? You can punish the player for being aggressive, right? Like you can still make offense like strong, but then punish somebody for doing it poorly, right? Like the higher you go. But no. They want you to have to engage with low-level player antics, no matter how high you go. Like, no matter the level at which you reach, they want you to have to deal with it. And it's funny because it's like, oh, we want it to be, like, new player friendly. Right? We want it to be casual friendly. Casuals don't fucking reach high level because they're fucking casual. They don't take the steps to, like, to learn the high-level shit that they need to even reach there in the first place. Like they don't care. Like they're just here to mash buttons and have fun. So if you made it easier for them to mash buttons and have fun, but then you forced all of us to deal with it because you refused to like buff defense in any sort of like reasonable way. And like that's the problem. You refuse to buff defense in any reasonable way while also forcing us to deal with very strong offense. Fucking Victor players, bro. Is that the new move? What the fuck? And like, Victor's a prime example of like, Victor's a new character. Like he came, this is his first ever appearance. He is a fucking bastard. There's no reason. I like every Victor player you see is a loser. That's simple. You don't play Victor if you actually like are good at Tekken. You don't play Victor if you actually want to have like an interesting back and forth. You just want to spam buttons. Like that's truthfully it. Or at least like the nuances of like, hey, yeah, Wi-Fi spiking. This guy's not giving up because he's a crybaby. He's giving up because like the internet, my internet's bad. Like he's not for people who actually want to like learn how to engage with the system. That's not who Victor is for. Alright, cool, we'll go. Is that a trans? Like, what is that? I. Mhm. Does it at least work now? Who actually watches Flats play? You actually watch Flats play? Okay.
It was pretty good, funny video. But Flats is not too funny. It was a black guy that didn't watch it. That was pretty funny.
Oh, you're probably talking about the Capone situation. That's a quad.
Yeah, Capone. It was Capone.
The guy you're talking about, the top 100, is quad. He's the Adam Warlock man. He's the guy who made the perfection.
Yeah, it was Quad. And the guy he was shitting on was Quad.
What do you mean?
chat or Discord because the community's so small.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's apparently well, I didn't know this, but apparently there's like
Get ready
Discords that
for
they're
the
on,
next battle.
right? And they were asking him questions of like why he would say some shit like that, some more shit, and then pretty much he was trying to apologize for it. And then they had asked him questions like, "Do you feel this way about like some question about me or whatever?" He was like, "Yeah," he was like, "I feel like you changed like he was asked privately."
Oh, bro, this fucking I hate Haran. They're irredeemable pieces of shit, bro. Haran. Fucking Tekken. No, I'm saying fucking Tekken in general. Like, the devs, like, you can't even face a character like Harong and be like, it's a skill issue. Because I want to be like, it's a skill issue. But then it's just like, yo, why does he have so many overpowered stuff? And why do they nerf all the wrong things? I dropped my combo. I dropped my combo. God damn it. Space out. T-Smash. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm not rematching Harangs. If this game is going to be as bad as it's going to be with no improvement, I think it's honestly viable to be like, hey, no rematches for Harangs. Because, like, why? Because the only explanation of why was even acceptable, unacceptable, or like, how can I put this? I genuinely will not rematch characters I don't like because they're never going to be fixed. They're never going to be fixed. No improvements, no nothing. And like that's like the detrimental part about this, and that's where the part I don't think many people understand, where it's like you can't get upset about people dooming and glooming because the shit they hate about the game is the part the developers love and like actually want to happen. So whenever you're getting cheesed out by a character and your actual response is just to know exactly what he's gonna do when he's do it, that's the game they're making. No, this is the last Tekken I'm ever gonna buy if the devs are like still in charge. They either fix this shit or I'm not a Tekken player anymore. It's that simple. Tekken is literally the exact opposite. You spend your entire time. Listen, you either pass the check of, hey, do I want to take the time to get good at this thing? Yes, no. And if the answer is yes, then you spend the time. You spend years playing it. Years. So for them to be like, hey, all of the classic rules, all of the classic things for Tekken, that's out the window. Okay, cool. Yeah. But it's still fucking Tekken, so you still have to learn all the previous year's moves, all the matchups, all the strings. You have to learn all the system, all the jank bullshit mechanics because we don't know how to program. You have to learn all of that just to engage with the system, just to get cheesed out by a fucking Lars. I mean, like, I will be willing. I'm never to leave the game. I have to, cause I bought the pass so I can get Kunimitsu, which is my bad. I let the community down when I did that. But like I bought Kunimitsu, and Kunimitsu is my favorite character, so it's already paid for. I'm just gonna play the character. So if you want to play, we can play, but I'm not giving them another dollar. I like this current whoever is in charge of balancing, whoever's in charge of the direction, bro. Fucking hell. I don't care, bro. Yeah, I don't care about none of that stuff because like that just sounds like side objective stuff if you don't want to play the game. If I don't want to play the game, I'm just not gonna play it.
I think they're trying to like get people to play the game more because they did lose the co-op.
Get ready for the next
It's because like the game hasn't changed since like season 4. Like all the buffs they did after the community was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Did nothing. And I was completely right. It literally did nothing for no one. No one is like stronger. The status quo is the status quo. The top tiers are still top tier. The bottom tiers are still bottom tier. In fact, it's almost worse now because of the fact that we have top tiers who their nerfs were like, hey, bro, you lose a little bit of health, or hey, you lose a little bit of damage here. And then like the people who weren't top tier but were good actually got sizable nerfs to their kits. Like Wanda, like her buff is arguably like a nerf. I actually will plug this Eddie Gordo. I think this is the end of my stream. Hold on. I don't want to play Eddie Gordo. And that's another thing. For a game that charges you money to be able to lab the fucking DLC, if you're gonna keep Eddie Gordo as a fucking cornball, as a character no one likes fighting, then like why? Like why do I play? I'm not playing this. I don't have to. I don't have to, and I will not. If it's impossible for me to get the Tekken King on every character because I don't like every character I'm not gonna buy. Like this just is unbearable. It's unbearable. You give characters. Why do you give characters safe high power crushes? Power crushes is already a corny shit to have in 7. Why would you give power crushes that are safe in this game? Like that's the thing I don't get. Genuinely. This game makes it where you don't like anyone, and then goes, hey, we're not gonna make it better, and we're gonna make it even worse, because all the matchups you don't like, you're still not gonna like it if we nerf them. And all the matchups you don't like, you're still not gonna like them because we buff them. Like, everyone's a bastard, and everyone's worse. So, like, I just don't get it. What the fuck is that? When did he get that? Is that new? Is that a new move? Yeah, I'm plugging. I'm plugging. I don't care if I'm a bitch.